Hi everybody, so today in Daily Living Skills we are going to look at how to clean a toilet. I know all of you will have done that at Assist at some point, probably in the Daily Living Skills group. You're all going to have toilets at home, so you're going to have loads of opportunities to practice doing this. So before we start, we're going to talk about what equipment you're going to need to clean your toilet, okay? So the first thing you're going to need are some of these. These are antibacterial wipes. We have them at work behind the toilets at Assist. You will have seen them. So you need to make sure you've got some of those, and you can use these. If you don't have any of these, you can use a cloth and some hot water instead, okay? And the second thing that you're going to need is your toilet cleaner. So you need to make sure you've got that. This one is Harpic, but some people have bleach. There's all sorts out there, but you definitely need this to make sure you get your toilets nice and clean. Okay, so put that down there. You're also going to need your toilet brush down here. So just make sure you've got that, because that's what you're going to use to scrub your toilet with. I'll put that there. And then the last thing that you might want to use, that I'm going to use today, are gloves. Some people have these gloves. You might have some gloves like this, in yellow or pink, or you might not use gloves. If you don't use gloves, then you do need to make sure you wash your hands very well after you've cleaned your toilet. Okay, so should we start and see how to clean the loo? Right, so we'll just go into the bathroom now and do cleaning the toilet. Sorry, Dad. Oh dear. So obviously it's really important to check there's no one on the toilet or in the bathroom before you just walk in. So if you do share with your parents, carers, friends, just make sure you knock first and you don't walk in on anyone like I just did. Okay, so let's start cleaning the toilet. So we're going to start off with some of these cloths. So they're a bit tricky to get out. Sometimes you get more than one out at a time like this. So just pop that back in. Okay, so we're going to start by wiping around the toilet. Okay, so if you just come over here, we're going to start off doing the outside of the toilet. So I'm going to clean the top of this toilet seat there. Okay, give it a nice wipe, make sure it's all clean. Then I'm going to clean the inside all the way around. And the seat itself. And it's really good to clean this, just make sure that you get all the germs off. Okay. And then we're just going to lift the seat up and then do under the seat as well. And just make sure there's no marks on there. And then you're going to just wipe around this bit here as well. Okay. Now, not all of these cloths can go down the toilet. Some of them have to go in the bin. I think this is one that needs to go in the bin. So instead of flushing it down the toilet, I'll just wrap it in a bit of toilet paper and then I will put that in the bin. Brilliant. So you've wiped around the toilet, the seat and the toilet bowl. You need to make sure there's nothing in the loo before you start cleaning inside the toilet. So if there's any paper or anything down there, just give your toilet a flush. So we're going to take our toilet cleaner. So these have got quite tricky lids on them. You might struggle to get it off, you might need to get a bit of help because they're special lids that can't be taken off easily. So you usually have to squeeze them in and then turn them to get them off. And this has got a kind of funny shaped neck on it, which means I can get it right underneath the rim of the toilet. So I'm just going to squeeze it round. So you've got a nice covering there. And we'll pop the lid back on straight away because it's like a hazardous chemical. You don't want to spill it anywhere or get it on you if you can help it. Okay, so once it's in the toilet, you're going to take your brush and you're just going to give it a really good scrub. So come over and have a look. So make sure you get up right underneath the rim here, all round there, round here, and then once you've got it all clean, and you can even go around this top little bit here just to make sure. And then you just tap off your brush because you don't want to drip it on the floor because it might bleach the floor. Put that back in the stand. And then if I was you, I'd probably leave it. So I just put the lid down and then just leave it. So we've cleaned the toilet, we put the lid down. So all you need to do now is just leave it, and then it will just clean the toilet, and then when someone comes next time, they'll pull the flush and then it will just flush away what's in the bottom of the toilet. So the last thing you need to do is make sure you wash your hands. Even if you're wearing gloves, just take them off, pop them in the bin, and then you just want to make sure that you give your hands a really good wash, okay? And then that's it. Good luck, and I hope you do all right. Bye.